Guys, my name is Victoria Eniola Joaquin, as you know already. So guys, in today's video I won't be doing a day in my life, vlogs, or anything that I usually do. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to be talking with you guys, having a chit chat with you guys. So let's get right into it. Guys, I need you guys to forget about the background noises, because there will be some noises at the background, and because I'm in school I cannot go and tell over 500 students please keep quiet. I'm making a vlog obviously, so I'm not even a troublesome kind of person, so I can't even do that. It doesn't make any sense. So back to my purpose of this video. So the topic for today's video is turning criticism into motivation. Of course, someone will be like, what do I mean by turning criticism into motivation? Obviously, when someone criticizes me, I'm supposed to accumulate whatsoever those people say into my head, make it a part of me, get into me, or just assume that whatsoever those people say or criticize about me, they're absolutely right, or it is a fact. Okay, so let me just explain in my own terms what I understand by criticism, just to explain more better. So criticism in my own terms is more like evaluating, analyzing and judging the quality and validity of something, such as like an act, an idea, an argument, a thought, or even an action. You know what I mean? I'm just like trying to say it in like a formal way of criticism. So guys, we have like 3 types of criticism actually. We have constructive criticism that has to do like to correct a person, to help the person, maybe the person towards a specific area of the person's life, to help correct something. Then we have the destructive criticism, that's like to make someone feel less of themselves or to reduce someone's low self-esteem. And then we have the professional criticism, that is like expert evaluation in fields such as like literature, arts, just like what maybe probably our teachers like evaluate us or tell us that okay, this math calculation or this thing that you did, this solving or whatsoever, you didn't do it well. That's like professional criticism. In our world today, there's a lot of destructive criticism everywhere. That's why I even set up my camera to talk about it, because there are lots of teenagers, lots of young people that have talent in different fields, and they are feeling embarrassed or shy to show out those things that they can actually do, because they're afraid that people are going to say bad about them, or people are going to criticize them for that thing, or nobody is going to like appreciate them for that kind of a thing. Like, you have to just start doing what you love before even thinking of okay, someone appreciating it. You have to start up that thing first. So I'm just like referring to someone that maybe wants to start up something, maybe like a business or anything at all you want to start up with, and then you're feeling down, or you're feeling like people are going to talk bad about you, or people are going to be like, this thing you want to do, start giving you the bad part of it, the negative part. What if they start using the what if in every statement that they want to make? Also, what I can say is that one thing I've learned is that when you want to fail in something, or you don't want to excel in something, tell people and watch what happens. Because whether you're doing the right thing or not, people will always find something to say about you. People will always want to criticize you. That's how life is. People will always want to say something. They always want to speak. So it's even a privilege to even talk about, because when they talk about themselves, nobody listens obviously. So I'll be using a live scenario, because of course I have to use something like a personal experience in what I'm talking about. Okay, for those that do know and those that are just knowing, that I attempted WAEC and JAMB from SS2, and of course trying to do that in the midst of other people who do it, like, what does this one thing she wants to do at your young age? This is going to make me see my age. So they were like, at my young age, that why am I going to this kind of a thing? And one of the main reasons why I even wrote, not like main, one of the reasons was just to overcome challenges, because I didn't want to like feel relaxed. I wanted something to challenge me. Engage into reading every day. If I don't read for like 2 weeks, I'll start feeling somehow weird. My head will start aching me, because I'm already used to, my body like has fully adapted to that pattern of reading because of how serious I was. And of course, I got criticism because anytime they're having break or sports, I usually excuse myself to study. I don't do what like other people are doing, maybe other people do during break times. I was always like, even while I'm eating, reading, so they were like, what's this one? She's doing this, or and stuff like that. People even started like saying things that I never did, just trying to frame me up or just trying to do things in all increases. Even some of my teachers were like, at your young age, and you say you want to go, they won't even give you admission except it's a private. So I had to be like, okay, I'm going to try a private school because I actually thought that okay, I was going to go to Igbenidio University because it was actually my second choice, then the federal school was my first choice. So like I was like, okay, maybe if this one is taking too much time, I could quickly like switch. I can quickly change it now to Igbenidio University, and since it's a private, it might be way easier to go there and we don't have any age limit and stuff, obviously. Before I could even say should I change it to Igbenidio and stuff, I think my name and some other people were like one of the earliest lists to come out. The list of admission came out like very early, so I didn't even need to like talk about changing to another university so that I can easily get in because of age and the rest. And also I'm even still observing this university because I've not like fully associated with people. I just had my first lecture today. It wasn't bad. The teaching was okay, but still I'm still observing so that in case I may need to like talk to my parent about changing or something, because I'm still young, I can easily change university. It's not really a bad thing. Am I trying to instigate? What am I trying to say? Of course, those criticism that I received from teachers and students, I turned that to motivate myself and kept on with my consistency of 2 a.m. reading and everything. And obviously, the exam time came and I passed. That was why I got the admission like very easy. And it's not even as if it's just anyhow course, it's a good medical and professional course that I got. And of course, it's not even with like a private uni that will be like, okay, she just used money to maneuver. This one is federal to show that it's by merits. And yeah, so like it's still all the same thing, sha. Anyone, both private, public, federal, whatsoever, they're all good schools, I guess. But I'm still observing the school, sha. So I can't really say much of the things like the pros and cons and the rest. Guys, my dear, it's like of course you're going to be feeling like okay, someone tells you something, you want to start up something and someone is just sharing bad opinions, telling you different sort of things and you're accumulating it over your head. Like it's not a fact, it's just an opinion, and mostly people's opinion comes from their lifestyle, trauma, mindset, and so many things occurring in their life. It doesn't mean it's the true fact. It doesn't mean what that person is actually telling you the truth. That's why most of the time the only people I take advices from are close people that always mean the best for me, that have my best interest at their heart, not any Jick and Harry that just come to tell me things and I just accumulate them in my heart and I won't do what I love and the rest. Like someone should just do whatsoever he or she wants to do. If you're feeling like okay, you want to start up something and you're feeling like your friends are going to laugh at you for what you're doing, because even at that time they were laughing at me of me just carrying book everywhere. They were seeing me like a nerdy kind of person. So it didn't actually affect me because I didn't care. Although it used to affect me before, I used to get emotional about those attitudes and everything. But I got used to it and I was like, okay, fine. I've acknowledged to myself that okay, I may be different from how they think or how they do their thing, so I shouldn't let what they say get into me, obviously. So I got over it, obviously, and they may be laughing. Even some may still be laughing at what I'm doing now, but it doesn't really bother me after all because it's their opinion and we can't really blame them. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's everybody has their own opinion and things. So guys, I'll just advise that whatsoever thing you want to do, whosoever that is out there that have something that he or she wants to do, that you're feeling skeptical about it, or your friends are laughing at you like, guy, forget that thing, Jerry, you know, go blow, or you won't do this or you won't do that. Everybody, even if someone doesn't excel in something, there's so many other varieties of things you can try. Opportunities keep coming, you can do anything you want. The only competition is yourself. So don't ever limit yourself because of what other people are going to say. And let me tell you something, if you want to even like fail in something that you want to start up with, ask people and see what happens. And one thing that I always do when I'm like considering doing things is that I look at the consequences, which is the bad part of it. If the consequences is more than the benefits I'm going to get, then I don't think it's worth considered to do and the rest. So, and even being talked about is a privilege, of which I must have said before, because when someone talk about you, it means that you're important, because obviously when they talk about themselves, nobody listens. So like, you should not feel bad if someone is talking bad about you, even when you know that what you're doing, you're not harming anybody, because anything that you're doing and you know that what you're doing is not inflicting any harm on anybody, is not affecting anybody, is not harming anybody in pain, you know what I'm trying to say, then it shouldn't bother you of what other people are going to say, honestly, for my own opinion. Back to my scenario, of course it wasn't an easy one. It's not even as if I was even comfortable doing all of that, but I just had to, because it was my first challenge and my first goal and everything. And of course it's not even as if I actually even fully achieved that goal, because the school I'm in and everything, I wasn't even the one that even chose this as even my first choice. Should I say I was like nonchalant, because how would I not be the one to choose like the uni that I wanted to go to? Because it was not like my first plan. My plan A was something like completely different, and I'll be talking about my plan A probably in another video, because I don't want to make this video like too long. But like my plan A didn't work out because of my young age and the rest. So I've not fully forgotten about the plan A, but this plan B was just like a backup as a stepping stone. You get what I'm trying to say? So I'm talking about that other plan that I had, which was even the main reason I even attempted all this exam, because even while I was attempting those exams, I was also doing SS2 third term. If you follow my introduction vlog, you saw where I snapped with a graduation gown. That wasn't even actually my graduation gown, I just took it from someone, because I didn't like fully pay for graduation. And then you saw when I snapped a picture of a gift wrapped with SS2 medical. That was because I got a gift from best and overall best something like that from SS2, because I didn't want my achievement, like everything that I've done from SS2 first term and second term, to go for waste. So I said, let me do third term. Even while writing NECO and WAEC and the rest, I was still like finding time to come to school. Sometimes I will have paper by 1, I'll come to school, let's say 12, I'll leave school, I'll take permission. They knew I was writing exams, so they'll let me leave school, and then I will like go change my clothes and go for the exam. And I was never like exhausted, although I was exhausted. I like reduced weight a lot. I'm still trying to gain back those weight back, but like it actually helped me. It built my vocabulary more. Those challenges, that was like, it's my first serious challenge of my life, and it actually wasn't really bad. And even despite those critics and everything, I actually got what I was actually working towards, to partially sharp, but at least get to like, you know what I mean, repeat or go back to where I was coming from. It kind of like elevated me. You get what I'm trying to say? So please guys, if someone is saying something that you know you can do it, and the person is trying to criticize you or discourage you, don't let someone discourage you from what you want to do. They are not in your shoes, they are not in where it hurts. You get what I'm trying to say? They are not feeling the vibe, they're not feeling what you are feeling. So since they're not in your shoes, you don't have to listen to all those side talks that people talk about you or people criticize you. As long as what you are doing is not hurting anybody, number one, and as long as you've checked, as I said before, you've contrasted with the consequences and the benefit of it. The consequences is more than it, you don't do it, it's not worth trying. So you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So what's the like main purpose why I'm doing this video, why I set up my camera to talk even when I'm supposed to be like resting because of long day of lectures. I had like maths and physics today actually. You can check that in my vlog. So what's the main purpose? Obviously, as I was saying, so like I like using this word obviously there. Back to what I was saying, guys. The main purpose of doing this video and setting up my camera is to tell you guys that do not let people critics get into you. Turn it as a motivation. Those hate comments, those negative thoughts, change it to motivate you, even though what they say, okay, some negative comments actually shows like the bad side of something that you're doing. Use it to recorrect yourself and become the better version of yourself. Don't use those criticisms to make yourself start having low self-esteem. Use it to better yourself as a person. Don't use it to make yourself feel low or whatever, because it's about critics. I've heard thousands of critics, even as I've not even gone anywhere far yet. I'm still a teenager, still trying to, set up myself. So like there are a lot of critics I've already been hearing, and I'm just telling to other teenagers out there that are around my age range that you shouldn't care about what other people are saying. Obviously, or someone may look that I'm not in a position to tell someone how the person should do, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. It's just like a friendly advice. Don't let what people say get into your bone marrow. Just ignore whatsoever they say, because that is their opinion. It is not a fact. You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah. Okay, so there's something I actually wanted to add to this video. Don't let someone see you like an easygoing person or someone they can just talk down on or just talk to anyhow, because respect is earned. You get what I'm trying to say? So don't let people see you as they can easily like maneuver their ways on you or talk down on you, because it also adds to someone's value. Like what this girl say or what she's saying is completely nonsense and whatsoever, but all I know is that out of the whole nonsense a person will come and tell you, there's like always a sense in it. So I didn't want to make it too long, and obviously this video is like unscripted, so I may have like forgotten some parts or forgotten to add some parts to this video that I'm supposed to say. So I would say, okay, maybe I'll add it in another video or something, because it's unscripted and I'm just like putting my camera here to talk to you guys and have a little chit chat to probably do something. It's not really outside my niche, but I'm just doing it in case of someone that really needs it out there, because I have the inspiration to do something like this. Just of someone that do not let people's words get into you. Whatsoever you do, people are always going to talk, and when that thing now start turning to good thing, they'll not be like, oh really, they'll not start like trying to come and rest. But that doesn't mean you even be bad or respond bad to them. Just do your thing, and God is going to work for you, and God is going to help us all by His grace. Amen. So guys, thanks for watching this little short video that I just said some few words. I hope it's few, I hope it's not much like that, just to encourage people that are out there. And the rest, I hope you at least picked one or two things from it, and it wasn't a boring session at all. More are coming, more videos like this are coming, and trust me, they'll be more engaging and more entertaining than this. It's actually my first time trying to talk like this, and obviously you can see in my introduction I said I'm doing this to build my confidence. I hope I'm actually like bringing out that confident part of me. I don't know what you think. You can actually leave your thoughts in the comment section. And to some people, like, I need to talk about something. My videos are getting views, and the way my subscriber is very low, the numbers of subscribers I have is really alarming. Like, someone, you guys should go and check the views and check the subscription, like check the subscribers. You understand what I'm saying? Because you guys will just come, some people just come watch my video and just go like that. It's not fair. It's not fair. At least just try to subscribe, support. That's why in my description I added hashtag teamwork, because let's help each other. We help each other grow in different ways. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why sometimes I can even like set up my camera to talk in case there's someone that's actually needing this kind of little chit chats, or you're feeling somehow. I hope that what I said is able to like help you a little bit. It shouldn't just be about me all the time, about my day in my life, vlogs and things. That should be, having this kind of conversations or talking. And you can also leave something that you want us to discuss about in the next video in the comment section. I'll always be checking to know that the comment section is on, because sometimes it may malfunction and I see that the comment section is off, so I'll be taking note of that. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like and comment what you think about this video. It's actually my first time, so please calm down for the thoughts. If it's you guys, I'm going to consider you guys talk, the positive ones, not the negative one, because negative one I'll be like, okay, there's something I should correct there, maybe it's like constructive criticism, I'll say okay. But if it's something like a destructive criticism, I won't even like bother about it. You get? So thanks for watching.